Hello everyone, this is Unit 13, an interesting trip in your new Hello book. Complete the text to chat with these words: buffalo, guide, dunes, scenery, vets. Ali just called. He said that he was enjoying his trip to Saqqara with his father. He said that they were staying at a farm where there were a lot of animals, including goats and buffalo. He said they were traveling around the desert on horses. What did he say about Saqqara? He said that the scenery was beautiful with green areas by the river and the big white sand dunes of the desert. That sounds like fun. What else did he say? He said that they were learning a lot about the desert from their guide Walid. He said that Walid was going to take them to an animal clinic in a nearby village. The vets there help the farmers to look after their animals. I think Ali is having an interesting time in Saqqara. Lucky him. Answer these questions as homework, please. And go to page 20 with me. You will find the grammar of Unit 13 here, the reported speech. And we have just studied this in the Aim High student book on Unit 7. So please, let's answer exercise 2. Complete the sentences in reported speech. It's nice to see you, Hazem, said Ashraf. Ashraf told Hazem that it was nice to see him. Remember, in the reported speech, we change both tenses and pronouns. 2. I'm going to visit my grandmother, said Hannah. Hannah said that she was going to visit her grandmother. 3. Aunt Nadia's coming for lunch with us on Friday, said Mom. Mom said that Aunt Nadia was coming for lunch with us on Friday. 4. You can play tennis on Saturday, Mahmoud, said Anas. Anas told Mahmoud that he could play tennis on Saturday. Go to page 21. Match the words and the pictures. This is cave, path, bats, and tent. What is a cave? A cave is a natural underground chamber in a hillside or a cliff. What is path? Something people use to walk through a desert or a forest. What is a bat? A bat is an animal that flies at night and sleeps during the day. The last one. What is tent? Tent, something you sleep in when you go camping. Now I will read the listening for you so as to answer question 4 for me, please. So pay attention. We have Hisham talking to a young boy. Hisham, have you ever seen the desert? No, I haven't. I mean, I have seen a lot of photos of it, but I have never been there myself. Don't you want to visit it one day? Well, yes, but the thing is, I'm really frightened of snakes. There are lots of snakes in the desert. That reminds me of a trip we once took to the Dejara cave. Our relatives from France were staying with us for a holiday, and they wanted to see it. Anyway, we left Cairo early in the morning. It took us almost a day to drive there. Did you go into the cave when you got there? No, because it was getting dark. You see, we were tired from the long drive, so we put up our tents and started to cook our dinner. We ate under the stars, far from any lights. I felt like I was the only person on earth. I know what you mean. I love camping. Anyway, you were... Yeah, so we slept outside. The next day, we spent the whole day inside the cave. It's almost an amazing place. The rocks look like frozen waterfalls. Were there any bats? Perhaps, but I didn't see any. They were probably sleeping. Anyway, after another night in a tent outside the cave, we drove further into the desert. Weren't you nervous? Yes, there weren't any other people or cars around at all. We stopped for lunch and my uncle and cousin went for a walk along a path. Then suddenly we heard them shout, "Come and look what we have found." What was it? It was a huge snake. Well, I've never run so fast in my life. Now, go to page 22, please. Complete the diagram with the correct animals. Buffalo, camel, cat, cow, donkey, goldfish, horse, goat, rabbit, and sheep. He's giving you 3 circles here. And in the first one, he's asking you to put the animals that we use their meat or milk. Second one, animals work for us. Third one, animals which are pets. Now, I will leave this for you. Now, look at this part. This is very important. Which of the following do all working animals need? Read and tick. Working animals need, number 1, fresh water. 2, healthy food. 3, mud to play in. 4, soft straw to sleep on. 5, somewhere warm and dry to sleep. 6, a visit from the vet if they're hurt or ill. 7, a rug or blanket to sleep on. 8, children to visit them every day. 9, kind people to look after them. So I will leave this for you. Let me just give you the meaning of the word mud, if you don't know it, and straw. This word is new for you. Mud, this is soil that is soft and wet. Straw, dry parts of a plant used for animals to sleep on. And of course, don't forget to answer the review, and I will send the answer for you to check. Thank you very much. Good luck.